Hey class, some of this news you probably already heard over the weekend, but obviously news to you is always behind the eight ball. So they did not put it up until Friday. And of course, we're reporting on it for Monday. All right, so as you know, or probably recall, there was a huge riot outside the Capitol building last week. And a lot of people broke into the Capitol building, and that is against the law. That is not something people are supposed to do. The police officers did their best to stop them. At least we like to believe they did. And now they're doing some investigating to try to catch some of the people who did those things. So this article is about some of the investigations that are taking place because unfortunately, a police officer from right here in New Jersey, although he'd been living down in Washington, D.C., passed away. He was hit in the head, apparently, by one of the protesters there at the Capitol building and died from his injuries about a day later. So they are trying to find out who did this to him and arrest that person because that's a really horrible thing that happened. All right, so let's read the article. A mob became violent on January 6th in Washington, D.C. This mob was a big crowd of angry people. The mob broke into the Capitol building. Some people, including a police officer, were injured. The police officer was named Brian Sicknick. He died of his injuries on January 7th. The investigators want to know how the police officer was injured. They are investigating how people were able to break into the Capitol building. Investigators want to make the Capitol building safer. They have since installed 7-foot fence / walls in front of the Capitol building to help keep it safe and protect it. I don't know how they're letting people in through that. I guess it must have some kind of doors or gates that people can enter through. And I'm hoping that those are secure and heavily guarded locations that people cannot break through. So prayers that everybody remains safe. People don't do anything else dumb like this. This was just insanity. We've never had anything like this happen in our country ever. This is something that we've seen happen in other countries, and this is just, it's very, very sad to me. All right, so that's it for this article, and I will see you with our next assignment. Hasta la vista, clase.